Okay, hello. I thought that there are so many things we can find in this world, right? So my topic today, I thought is related with our daily life. So with me Ramadan now, and how are you guys today? I hope that you are always fine. Well, the topic today is about accent. First of all, I will ask you, what is the meaning of accent? Who wants to tell me? Okay, next. Accent. In here, you can see accent is a way of pronouncing words or a distinctive curve of the tongue which is owned by each person according to their regional or ethnic origin. Pay attention in here, guys. Accent can identify the location where the speaker is, socio-economic status, and more. A person's place of residence can also affect the formation of accents and can also eliminate reverse accent. And this also requires a process. Well, basically, accent can identify where the speaker is. For example, like this. I met Indra last night and I don't know where Indra comes from. When we make a short conversation, I already know he's from Java. Why? Because I hear his accent. When we hear someone's accent, we can already know where are they come from. Next. Okay. Like I said before, that there are many things we can find in this world. Well, I found five most popular accents in the world, in this world. For the first, of course, American accent. I'm sure that we all always use this accent from the middle school, high school, until now in the university. Always use American accent. And the second is British accent. For me, actually, this is the hard accent. And the third, Australian accent, Canadian accent, and Irish accent. In Australian accent, I remember that our lecturer in our university said that this accent is very sexy. It doesn't mean that Australian accent sexy, but people who use this accent, it sounds sexy. It sounds common. Their accents are cool. Okay. We move to. Okay. This is the video from Rose Blackpink. This video actually used Australian accent, but because something wrong, so the video can't play. So I will send you a link so you can watching this video. Well, my main point is about difference between American English and British English. For the first, of course, from accent. Actually, the writing difference between the two is not obvious. But if you hear from the accent and pronunciation, you can find quite a big difference. The emphasis on pronunciation in British English sounds deeper and more formal. Next. And the second, of course, vocabulary. In addition, the accent, there are also certain different vocabulary. Sometimes it can even lead to misunderstanding. For example, trousers, and pants. In American English, pants means pants, and outer pants or jeans. While in British English, pants means underpants. Atau in Indonesia, dalaman. Next. Okay, the third is writing. In writing, there are also slight differences between American and British English. According to Wikipedia, here are the commonly found differences. The ending hour becomes of. British behavior, color, armor, favor, glamour, honor. American behavior, color, armor, favor, glamour, and honor. So you can hear the difference, right? I will explain about the difference from this word soon. Next. Okay. How to improve our British accent? Use the word make. So basically make. Okay, I will explain in Indonesia too. Kalau di Indonesia make ini kayak misalnya kita ngobrol dengan teman-teman tongkrongan kayak to atau intinya close friend, teman dekat. Kalau di British kalau menggunakan make itu lebih ke itu pasti kita tahu bahwa mereka adalah dari British karena make ini identik dengan orang British atau pergaulan di British. And the second is why it was made. The letter R, if you're familiar with the Harry Potter films, you know that the way people call Harry's name, the R consonant is not very clear or disclosive. So R in British itu silent. I'm sure that you all know silent letter, right? If you find a word that has an R in it, don't pronounce the R clearly after the vowel. However, you can lengthen the vowel and maybe add an O after it. For example, here, here, Harry, here, and water, water, and more, more. Okay, next. This is the letter T. It ends with the letter R. The third one is a bit tricky by discussing the letter T. For example, the pronunciation of the word British is water, but here it looks very different, right? From the American accent, where the pronunciation of the letter T in each word, it's usually with clearly. For example, butter, better, and but. The letter O in American R is read normally. The first method is quite simple and easy to practice. See friends, because in a British accent the vowel O is still pronounced or regular. Unlike the American accent, the letter O tends to be read like the letter R. For example, stop, stop, dog, dog, clock, clock, lock, lock. Okay, the five is read ordinary letter R. Letter R in America, but in British, in America, in an American accent, the letter R is read like okay, but in British accent, it is read R. Like reading the usual Indonesian, so the pronunciation of the letter R is similar to the way the letter O. Words pronunciation is different. Just read it normally. For example, dance, done, wide, fast, fashion. Okay, it is in British, but in American they say dance, dan, way, fast, fashion. So you can hear the difference, right? And 6 is pronunciation of the letter U. The pronunciation of the letter U is read like U or ch, in contrast to the American accent, which is pronunciation U. For example, YouTube, do, chew, and stupid. Jadi, ch, ch. Okay, next. So, in this, I will show you the video how to sound British. I'm sure that you are know here, Emma Watson, one of the salah satu pemain dari film Harry Potter. Well, because like I said before, bahwa there's some mistakes, so that this video can play. So I will send you the link so you can watching this video at your home, in your house. Next. Okay, example words. Actually, this is video too, but it can play, so I will send you the link. Okay, please read this. Twitter, better, water, computer, remember. Well, this is in American, it sounds like that. Twitter, better, water, computer, remember. But in British, it says Twitter, better, water, computer, remember. Jadi T-nya ini itu silent, T-nya itu disebut glottal D. Glottal D artinya the letter T diubah menjadi D. Jadi Twitter, bukan Twitter, tapi Twitter. And better, water, computer, remember. And like I said before, the letter R is silent. Jadi R-nya itu tidak diucapkan. Jadi Twitter. Jadi R-nya itu tidak diucapkan. And then O tetap O, tidak computer, tapi computer. Jadi O-nya itu kental di British accent. Okay, next. Okay, last but not least, in here, Cockney accent. Well, Maybe you guys don't know what is the meaning of Cockney accent. Well, like I said before, for example, like this in Indonesia, we have Indonesian accent, but in Indonesian accent, there are also many accents like Java accent or Makassar accent, Ambon, Papua. Nah, like in here, Cockney accent is the part of British accent. Jadi accent ini merupakan aksen yang populer di British. Okay, do you know what we call it? Yang menyanyi Easy on Me? Adele. Yes, Adele and one of the member of One Direction, Louis. Mereka sering menggunakan Cockney accent. Jadi jika kalian lihat di interview di TikTok atau di YouTube, ada sangat menggunakan aksen ini. Ini merupakan aksen yang populer di British. The Cockney accent is one of the most popular dialect of British English and English, the dialect the most British people use. Okay, back. Well, this is cara penggunaan Cockney accent. Tidak, like I said before, ini dibacanya kalau pakai Cockney accent remember. Jadi berbeda dengan Amerika dan British accent. Remember. Next. Okay. Okay, there's the example videos from one of the member One Direction. I got an idea. This is got ini T-nya diganti dengan K. Ini menggunakan ini Cockney accent. Jadi I got jadi I go. Jadi T-nya ini jadi K. Jadi I go. No I got. Tapi I go. Kalau kedengarannya K. Ini juga ada example of Cockney accent tapi can play. Okay, I will this video to can play. Okay. I will give one sentence for you guys. Wait. This. Okay. How to read this?